who says opera is just for grown-ups? The children in Opera Philadelphia's arts education program, Sounds of Learning, believe opera is for all ages. Opera Philadelphia's Sounds of Learning program introduces the theatrical, orchestral, and vocal magic of opera to students from kindergarten through 12th grade. Inspirational standards-based lesson plans are presented to teachers who then integrate the opera into the core curriculum, preparing students to see a fully staged opera at the Academy of Music for free. Since its inception in 1991, Sounds of Learning has reached nearly 150,000 students in 10 counties. Interdisciplinary lessons encourage students to read and act out the libretto after being introduced to the plot, the history, and the characters. In-class lessons, led by teaching artists, promote an understanding of the voice, rhythm and meter, theater, language arts, and more to further deepen the opera experience.
Hi, my name is Selena Velez from Pan American Academy Charter School. I have participated in the Sound of Learning program for 7 years, and I love it. I loved it as a student, and I participated in it, and I love it even more now as a teacher. I appreciate how comprehensive the program is. It covers so many content areas, and the books that accompany the program are an invaluable tool to both teachers as a resource and the students. It connects what is happening in the opera with the material they are learning in class, and also expands on the students' understanding of what was going on, both in the opera and during the context where the composer was writing it. It is a fabulous program that all of our students look forward to every year.
Great. I would come back, actually.
You would?
Yeah.
What did you like the most, do you think?
I liked how their relationship stayed together even though they were separated for a long time.
Okay.
Absolutely fantastic, and I loved how they showed the relationship through body language. And I thought how instead of you can't really see his face, but you can see the body language on how it was, and I thought that was absolutely fantastic.
The gorgeous voices, the outrageous plots, the hilarious or tragic characters, the sumptuous costumes and sets. Every element captures our children's imagination and imprints on their memory.
Having context before you come to something is better because you have a backstory. People of color don't usually participate in opera because they're not exposed to it as younger adults or so. So seeing people of color on the stage is wonderful. You're starting to embark on a different path.
100% of participating teachers recommend Sounds of Learning and encourage other teachers to bring the program to their schools. Here's why.
Villagers, when they were going to save Don Carlo, like the sky was like flaming and there was the music crescendo, and I was just like, this is really awesome.
Crazy to look at. Like, you didn't know if the stage was like tilted or was like the whole like building kind of tilted.
King was a graduate from Philadelphia's public school, so that really it sends a message to me like, okay, even though I'm African American, I can still do something that people say we can't. So it meant a lot to see, like, you don't have to hold your emotions in, like you can also express it. Use art to express it. That's one thing I see that I believe is like a problem nowadays. Too many people are trying to fit in with others and hold in their like emotions. Like, no, let it out, write it out, sing it, something. Just when you're mad, just make a beat, do something to express it instead of holding it in. And with opera, especially the one today, it really shows you like it's okay to express your emotions.
The spectacle that is the Academy of Music is the first thing that really hits the kids. They love the architecture and the design. They always feel so privileged and grown up when they are sitting in those plush seats. And then when the music actually starts is when they become not just students taking in the performance, but they become really involved and they care about the characters that are on stage, and they become entranced by the music that is going on, and it is an experience like no other.
The grand finale of our study of the composers, stories, characters, and the history of opera culminates at the beautiful Academy of Music to see a private dress rehearsal at no cost to schools. What an opportunity! What a finale! Thank you, Opera Philadelphia.